you do that necessarily in real estate?
Yeah.
And your idea for building your portfolio is to load up on Fubo TV.
Business fundamentals for a lot of the companies you talk about are deteriorating.
The guy doesn't know what he's doing.
Jeremy, you can't resist talking about me. I'm starting to think that you're in love with me. And just know that I'm in love with you. Welcome back to Strongman Personal Finance, everybody. It's been a couple days. I'm taking it easy on YouTube, but I haven't quit. I'm still here. We got some breaking news, everybody. Breaking news. Smile Direct Club. One of Jeremy Lefebvre's, who smells like pee-pee stocks, just did something very interesting. Let's go check out Smile Direct Club. Now, if you remember, Jeremy Lefebvre, was talking about Smile Direct Club a year or two ago. And his bull thesis was, well, during the pandemic, everybody was wearing masks. But once people stop wearing masks, well, once they stop wearing masks, they're going to look at their teeth. And they're going to say, I need new teeth. I need to fix my smile. And somehow that was going to be bullish for Smile Direct Club. Now, it's down 62% after hours. It went from 41 cents, which that's crazy about it. It's such a crazy amount, down to 15.5 cents. Why? Why did Smile Direct Club just plunge 62%? Well, they just declared bankruptcy. Woo, baby. Well, here it says 85%. Maybe the stonk analysis is wrong. But they just declared bankruptcy. Now, you know, I'm not like, I don't spend every video talking about Jeremy anymore. It's really a waste of my time. Is my audio good? Yeah. I don't talk about Jeremy that much anymore because it does nothing. This is like the fifth stock he's invested in that's gone bankrupt, not just like dropped, you know, market fluctuations, or maybe he had a bad thesis. This stock is bankrupt, and 4 or 5 other stocks he's invested in have gone bankrupt. Now, this was so easy to predict. You look at the financial statements, you see they are losing money. You look at their cash flows, you see they have negative cash flows every single quarter. What does that tell you about the business? They're losing money constantly. And if suddenly they can't raise any money, interest rates go up, so borrowing costs go up, share prices go down, so the cost of issuance goes up. You got to issue more shares to get the same amount of money because your stock has dropped. What is going to happen to the company? Without cheap financing from this clown market and from super low interest rates, companies like this go bankrupt, okay? This is why you don't buy clown stocks. They will, if they have negative cash flows, they will eventually go bankrupt. And if they don't, they're zombie companies that just keep issuing shares. This was so easy to predict, okay? I mean, what does the balance sheet say? They had positive shareholders' equity. Look at that. Look at the cash balance. Look at the cash balance. What trend do you see with the cash balance? This is not that hard, okay? But yeah, the stock has declared bankruptcy, and it just feels good because, you know, he had his little stupid competition with me. Like, oh, I'm such a genius. I used to work at a gas station, and I turned $100,000 into millions. I'm such a big Tesla. And he thought he had the Midas touch, so he bought a bunch of unprofitable, share-diluting, small crap growth trash. And now it's bankrupt, and I'm taking my victory lap because I called this. Remember 1 year ago, 2 years ago? Everybody laughs at Strongman. Strongman, the stock went up, bro. You don't understand. You're not a good investor, bro. Well, I'll tell you what. I don't buy companies that go bankrupt. Maybe this isn't VT, but I don't know. It's probably 0.0000001% of my portfolio. Now, let's go ahead and react to a video. So here's Jerry Lefebvre. I mean, I fast forward. I couldn't watch this whole video. I can't watch his videos. He just rambles and he provides no value. You're wasting your life watching his videos, except for entertainment purposes, of course. If you laugh at him, you know, the clown with the pink sun hat. Where is that? Here it is. There's my pink sun hat. It was in my shoebox. If you want to make fun of him, okay, you can watch it. But this is worthless material. Worthless material. Let's go ahead and watch this video. SDC stunk is $4. And this was a year ago. What date? November 8th. Well, that's more than a year ago. That's almost 2 years ago. SDC stock is $4. Buy now.
And that's going to be that, right? And so now you're going to have this stock that is a $3, $4, whatever, $5 stock, whatever it trades at over the next few months, and just Wall Street's not going to be there. They're just going to be like, we don't expect anything from this company. And as long as in 2022 they report some glimmers of hope, the stock will likely fly in that situation, right? And so I look at the stock as a 2022, 2023 play that I'm looking at, and I actually want to build a pretty decent sized position in the stock because I'm looking at it and I'm thinking, okay, I think a lot of their customers are going to come back. I think they're going to have already worked through the Apple stuff over the next couple quarters, right? And so in the middle of 22, into the back half of 22 and into 23, I think this company's going to start reporting some very positive stuff. And the stock, I mean, when you're a 3.
Okay, let's see what happened to the margins over these last couple of years. So for all of 2022, they had a negative 18% profit margin. Their profit margins got worse from 2021 to 20. Oh, into 2022, they're going to get better. I just say random things. And their operating margin has also dropped massively, and it was the lowest it's ever been besides 2019 in 2022. Everything got worse. Even their free cash flow margin went down. Everything got worse in 2022. He just says random stuff. I think this is going to do this because I'm just guessing and I just say random stuff and I'm always bullish. What a freaking idiot.
$4, $5 stock. It doesn't
Buy his core, sign up for his Patreon, bro.
take a lot of positivity to all of a sudden move your stock back to double digits, right? And also
Double digits.
and you get a quick gain real nice, you know. And like I said, long term, I expect this is a business model that's here to stay, in my personal opinion, okay? And they're in a good capital position to work through this tough time. So
we got it. Man, they're playing with me. They're toying. Get to see this woman blow bubble gum.
stocks after hours, but with this one I went ahead and bought shares after hours. Okay, I bought $8,800 after hours. This one was at $4 even. Then I went ahead and bought more shares because I thought about it and I was like, I think I'm gonna buy some more. So I bought 5,000 more shares at $4.04 after hours. And like I said, I don't usually make after hours moves. It's very, very rare, but this stock is down 22, 24, 25% after it's already been, you know, we looked at that stock. It was $16 back, you know, in February, and it's $4 and even trading under 4 for a little bit. So I said, you know, let me go ahead and let me buy some shares after hours. So I went ahead.
Well, if the stock dips, it's not going to dip anymore because all you do, it dips, you buy the dip, and then you get a vertical line. That's how investing works. Stock goes down, you buy the dip, vertical line. It's as easy as that, right? Or the dip could keep dipping.
And did that, okay? Now, as far as tomorrow, I'm not done buying this stock. If it goes to below 390 tomorrow, I will likely, keyword is likely, more than likely, buy some more shares of Smile Direct Club if it's
Why 390? Oh, random number.
lower than 390 tomorrow, okay? If it's, 410, 450, something like that, I'll just hold the shares I currently have, and we'll just kind of play it how it goes, and we'll see if it drops any more, this upcoming week or whatnot. But that's basically my plan. If it's lower than 390 tomorrow, I'll probably buy another 5,000 shares or so tomorrow if it's under 390. If it's not, and it's, 420, 430, hey, 420, 430, 440, 450, I'll probably just hold what I currently have and wait to just see if there's any more that shakes out of there. But needless to say, it was an ugly after hours. And I think there's going to be a lot of folks attracted to this stock now that it fell so dang much after hours. I think it's
Well, yeah, of course. Retail is full of morons. Of course they're going to be attracted to it. Massively unprofitable, shared diluting trash. Buy the dip!
been a lot of people kind of keeping an eye on Smile Direct Club that haven't invested, that are just kind of waiting for that big, massive, I don't want to call this the last big downfall of Smile Direct Club, because it certainly might not be, right? It just feels like
No, it wasn't. Well, people are waiting on the sidelines. Now it's 15 cents, 15.5 cents, excuse me. Maybe now's the time to finally buy the dip. What do you think about that, Jeremy Lefebvre? Oops, wrong one.
It's pushing that way. And so I think a lot of folks have been watching this one, and I think there's going to be a lot of new shareholders that emerge tomorrow. And as far as a lot of folks selling out, I honestly don't see a lot of retail selling out, because I think a lot of folks that have gotten in the stock over the past couple months as it fell from, $6 to $5 to $4, I think a lot of those folks are kind of looking at this, and they were playing this as a 2022, 2023 play anyways. So whatever happens,
what a play. Home run!
Happens in 2021, I don't think people really care about it, to be completely honest. This move after hours is likely a Wall Street move. The reason this traded down to $4 is likely not because retail investors all were like, sell, sell, sell. This is likely Wall Street selling the stock. There's a huge
Good for them. They probably saved themselves a massive loss.
short interest on this stock, and we know the short sellers like to play games, okay?
Bro, it's the short sellers, bro, all the short, it's corruption, bro. They're shorting an unprofitable stock, bro. It's corruption.
And so we'll see what happens in tomorrow's trading. I'm ready to go. If the stock falls there, I do have to obviously keep ammo around, because Tattooed Chef's reporting this week. Honest is reporting this week. I don't know if either of those stocks will fall. Probably not. But if they do, I got to be ready to buy those as well. So that's why I can't go too crazy. But I will tee up 5,000 plus shares, likely if the stock is below 390 tomorrow. So anyways, that's Smile Direct Club. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. As always, risk reward is key. I can't risk.
Wow, that was some stunning analysis. Well, if it dips to 390, because that's a random number I came up with, I'm going to buy the dip at that point. What a freaking loser. All right, like I said, I'm not, I don't really care about what he does, but I've been talking about these stocks. This is literally my victory lap. Okay. I said they're all trash. All of them. And one by one, they're falling. And guess what happened to Jeremy? Nothing. And I'm not mad. I've given up on the grifter slang thing. Nothing's going to happen to Lefebvre. He's going to make more money, probably, especially if we go to another clown market. But I'm enjoying this, okay? Because I was finally proven right. Everybody laughs at me. Oh, crypto, index funds suck, buy Tesla, and eventually I always win. All right, let's do some comments. Jeg Fragrance. Ryu. I was looking at the picture. I was like, oh, it's a fragrance bottle. Elemental. First like. Everybody like the video. Okay? Like. Give me your money. All of it. But at least like the video. First like. Sorry I stole it from you, Jeremy. Oh, I'm sure he'll watch this and be, well, I still live in a mansion and I'm still making money. And he's right. Good for you, Jeremy. I'm no hard feelings anymore, man. Ouch, that hurts. It does. I'm sure that's going to impact my VT tomorrow. I've lost everything, guys. I'm done. You probably have it in VT. It's probably 0.00001% of VT, stupid. You're right. Strong man, my dong man. I got a big dong. But he's so transparent, bro. You know who can show their returns since 2012? Oh, me. Can anybody else do that? I don't think so. But he's so transparent, honest, and a genius. That's all that matters, right? That's all that matters, bro. Signing from my pizza man, bro. How will the shutdown affect strongman? If I work for the private sector, I might make a video about the shutdown. They're actually pretty cool for federal employees because you don't work and you get paid. You get paid after the fact. Jeremy Stonks outperformed VT in tax. That mother effer ain't gonna pay taxes on capital gains in a long time. Maybe we should make ETF that bets against Lefebvre. We can call it re. I mean, the amount of if it was a short ETF, there'd be so much interest because you're borrowing shares, or the ETF manager would be borrowing shares and shorting. You probably wouldn't make any money because all his stocks are so trash. It's probably very expensive to short his stocks. Although you change your channel, I unsubbed. Never stop flaming Lefebvre. You unsubbed? You're destroying my livelihood, Bob Smith. Does it say the key to happiness is low expectations on his slides? Does it? Let's go back. What did it say? The key to happiness is low expectations. You're all right. Yes, just expect low expectations. That's all you need. Expect the low. Expect. Let's see. Jeremy, like this stock will fly. Jeremy stock flies into a ditch. What a loser! There's no way he's able to purposely guess all these bankrupt, even if he's a worse investor. He probably got paid Bitcoin. No, he learned by buying Tesla. You buy an unprofitable company, because it was back in the day, and you might get insane returns. So he said, I'm going to buy companies that I see, that I like, that make me feel warm and fuzzy inside, that are unprofitable, and I'll get a 12x or 20x at some point. That's basically what he's doing. But it worked for Tesla. It doesn't work all the time, though, as you can see. Oh, look who's in the house. It actually takes something special to pick so many stocks that will go bankrupt. It does. He's very talented. You should sign up for his Patreon, Sasha. You learn a lot. Watching this idiot incinerate large amounts of money is actually, I think it's funny, you know. Lefebvre forgot about Smile Direct Club. He said it was an easy 100x. Good God. They fix your teeth. This is not a world-changing company. Lefebvre, Jim Cramer's way smarter than Jeremy. And that's saying a lot. Whoa! Over, under on interest rates going higher. I have no idea. And guess what? I don't care if rates go up, stonks go down. I buy cheaper stonks, and I get more interest on my money market. Bring it on. If rates go down, if they cut rates to zero again, my stonks will vertical line, and my account will have a bunch of unrealized capital gains. It'll make me feel rich. By the way, Chris, the meme that I made back in 2022, there's only one left to go bankrupt. Is it Honest My Bonest? Honest My Bonest. Let's see. Early 2022. How many shares did he end up buying? Who knows? Memes have power. It was the memes that caused the company to go bankrupt. 100%. Is 390 the answer you got? I mean, obviously it's worth 390 because it's lower than what it is right now. And I just took off 10 cents from the price, and now 390. It's just a random number. Yeah. It's a vertical line. Oh, vertical lines can go down too. Those are my favorite vertical lines, especially when they're clown stocks. Let's see. Did he ever show his portfolio? No, we'll never know. Oatly is the next one. That's actually a good contender. If that's what Fabio was talking about, Oatly is ass. That company's bad. Has Lefebvre lost? No, he made 30% returns, bro. Let's see. Man, this dude is insane. Who, me or Lefebvre? Dutch Bros will fail. I looked at that company like a year ago when it first started trading, or maybe it was 2 years ago, and I haven't looked at it since. Dutch Bros, bro, Dutch Bros. Lefebvre must have lost 4 to 5. Man, I would literally, if I had $5 million, I would have 20 to 30% in treasuries, maybe some high yield, or not high yield, but like high quality corporate debt, like McDonald's bonds or whatever. And the rest would be in BT, and I would retire. I would just live off the interest dividends. He buys clown stocks and loses it all. People they always need to be richer and richer and richer. It's like, you have $5 million, bro. You're good. You made it. Poor Walgreens shareholders. They have to fight through Lefebvre's kiss of the Walgreens. Please tell me Strongman isn't a NASA fan. That would really hurt the image. I'm not a NASA fan. Well, you know why I'm wearing this shirt? Here's the honest story. I needed to go to Walmart to buy some stuff. I opened my drawer and I grabbed the first shirt and I walked out of the room. That's why I'm wearing a NASA shirt. That is the honest to God story. What index funds are the best to buy? Depends on your investment needs, bro. I mean, VU's not the worst, even though it rhymes with poo. When is Grift Man coming back? I need to do that. If Palantir has good earnings, I'll be Grift Man. I'll get like triple the views I normally get. Oh, Palantir! 5,000 views! I'm so smart. I'm such a good YouTuber. Strongman, you think Walgreens will make a comeback? I don't see them going away, but I doubt. They're going through a transitional time. I mean, they're not making they're not making money. They're having a hard time. They're trying to reimagine themselves as like this medical provider. Like they have doctors on site, and then you go get your prescriptions after you go see the doctor, and like this, it's like this holistic thing they're trying to convert themselves into. But that's going to take time. Let's see. Who is Lefebvre? Are you serious? It's a movement, bro. Silver might. That's what's going to save you guys. Put your emergency savings in silver. What could go wrong? Oh, and by the way, it has an expense ratio when you buy silver ETF. So you're basically paying money and you're investing in a shiny rock that's in a vault somewhere. Yeah. I'd rather put my money in a money market and get 5.5% per year. As a matter of fact, I should be getting my deposit on the first of this month. I've got like 16,000 in a money market, right? I know I'm Mr. Moneybags here. I get like $75 a month. It's awesome. It's like, could you imagine if I had a 2 million in there? Whoa, baby. No, you gotta buy clown stocks, bro. Just keep investing. 5 million isn't enough for him. Can you retire on? I wouldn't feel super. I want 2 to 3 plus Social Security and plus part-time work. Yeah, 1.5 is not that much. If you really want a very secure, comfortable retirement, you probably need a little bit more than that, especially with inflation and all that. How many stocks he bought? At a lot, 4 to 5. With 5 million to getting 1% real returns, you have 50K to live on. You can live a normal. I know, dude. $5 million. Put it in some treasuries, put it in VT or VTI, whatever, and you're good. No, bro. I remember Lefebvre's thesis is once people stop wearing masks, yes. It's the masks. They'll stop wearing masks and everybody will get their teeth fixed. His following is growing. Dub money. Yeah. I'm happy for him. He's an American success story. God bless America. Walmart's really good for windshield washer fluid. Do you see windshield washer? Well, I just went to Walmart today and I got an antifreeze. Coolant and antifreeze. How much money was Lefebvre? I don't even know how much. You can't tell with him. You never know. But he's transparent. I heard Walgreens has a recent class action against Theranos. Whatever. Walgreens it's got a high dividend, so I'm gonna buy it. Like I made a Walgreens video, and it was actually pretty. It did pretty well for my channel. And then I realized, I'm like, why is Walgreens popular on YouTube? The dividend. The dividend! All right, guys, that's it. Maybe I'll make another video later. I don't know. I'm kind of chilling, you know? I'm just enjoying myself. I'm not sure. Look, I make a video every day. Oh, my God. Oh, just have fun, you know? Roast Lefebvre, and that's all I'm going to do. All right, I'm trying to see. Do we have a good video to outro? Yeah, let's do this one. All right, guys, thanks for tuning in. Like the video. Cheers!
Since this time last year, I am down not 1 million, not 2 million, but $3 million.
And, you know, I'm down over $1 million in the chef. Over $1 million if you add up all my different accounts. As you're seeing there, you know, basically lost everything in the stock. 200, that's $250,000. And then a much smaller position.